Alright, safe people, welcome back to another episode of the old Project Zomboid Music Studio run. We need to get straight back into this burying bodies. Let's grab this corpse. I've never done this before. So we do this and I presume we just bury corpse. And then fill grave 1 of 5. So I guess we can grab this corpse. And do I press bury corpse? Still says 1 of 5. Guess that goes in, and that's 2 of 5. Yeah, okay, fine. I think I'm making sense of this. Bury. It's kind of confusing. That is not the most clear way they could have communicated it. I presume fill grave will then cover it up, which is which we want to do once it's like actually 5 of 5, right? Okay, well this is going to take a while, so I guess I might actually, for the first time in these episodes, do a little bit of fast forwarding. Oh, it just automatically, once you get to it, once it's full, then it just covers it. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I think this probably is the right sort of time to use the fast forward button. If we get any incident, if some zombies appear or something, then I'll obviously slow time back down. But I think this is probably going to be fairly tiresome. I'm unpleasantly hot. Oh look, we've got a friend there. Has he seen us? No. Okay. I'm just going to look at my clothing a second. Like, I'm getting hot. I don't know what I can really do. Dirty, bloody, and wet t-shirt. Should we just throw that on the floor then? That's helped. Okay. Shirtless. Shirtless grave digging. Sweet. Alright. Fast forward again. Ah. We have somebody who wants to play ball. Another bride-to-be. Carrying 2 walkie-talkies to her wedding. Fair enough, love. That is crazy. Crazy behaviour. We'll take them though, because I believe we can dismantle them to level electricity. So actually collecting... Are we completely out of water as well right now? I think we are. Why do we only have 1 bottle? Oh, we have 2 empty bottles on us. Okay, we need to deal with this friend as well. So it might be time, because that bandage is going to become dirty in a moment, at which point we will need to wash the bandage we've got on us. So it might be time to just nip in to one of these shops and find a disused water faucet. The water has gone off in this game. Let's just grab this one and we'll go and get some water. We're also starting to get tired, so we might have done enough cleanup for one day here. 1 more would actually fill that. Tempted. Are we still getting... We're actually not getting the flies sound over here anymore, which is kind of nice. So I'd say, yeah, that's good enough for day 1 cleanup. Let's go get some water, get some food, have a sleep, and I would wager that if we get through this night without getting queasy, that we've survived that head laceration, which would be amazing. Okay, we've got quite a few to deal with in the corridor there, but that's fine. I think there's even a couple up here, isn't there? Yeah. We could take those down too, maybe. Do we need to go in here to actually get up? We'd probably use this one up too, have we? Yeah. There might be more water left in this bathroom. Yeah, okay. With the bath. Are they both getting filled? Nearly. Near enough. So we should be able to clean that bandage. Q. That said, this one hasn't gotten dirty for a while, so we're probably alright. We could do some reading, couldn't we? While we wait to see if it is going to dirty before we sleep. Let's get something to eat. That seems like the most sensible thing to do. Anything going off? Let's have a pineapple. There's nothing we've got that's really small. Oh, carrots. We should eat the carrots. The small things should be eaten first. My reason for that theory is that once they go off, they all produce the same amount of unhappiness or boredom. So you want to make sure you eat the foods that only have a small hunger boost while they're not giving you the big boredom value. Let's just sleep. Let's just sleep. Come on now. It's not getting dirty very quickly. We are only in minor pain. We're not getting queasy. Didn't even wake up in a panic. I would say we've survived this, you know. I think we have. Okay, walkie-talkies can go in our crafting box. We can put the alcohol wipes and the bandage back in the bag, I believe, because I think we're in the clear now. Which is pretty sweet. And we do have a spare crafted spear. Oh no, that's the one that is on our back. So we've only got the one. Okay. So nipping into the, let's grab this corpse while we're on our way down. Nipping into the church there where we've got all those planks and boshing out a few more spears might not be a bad idea. But we're just going to keep up corpse. Ooh. Ooh. How did I not notice you before? A box of bullets. Don't mind if I do. I could have... I need to be checking these bodies before I'm just burying them all as a standard. These guys are packing. I was kind of trying to keep an eye out, particularly for annotated maps. That's really what I'm keen on. Oh, I've got a corpse on me already, don't I? There's a dude there. Yeah, maybe it's risky bringing corpses out. Has he seen me? No, okay. I think we can just chuck this one in the bed then. Okay, let's get some killing done here. Oh wait, hold on. Okay guys, I just paused because I just needed to run upstairs for a second for something, but I swear this is new. You didn't used to be able to scroll around when the game was paused, and not just scroll around, I'm able to scroll around beyond even the centering around my character. Is that normal? Has that always been in the game? Look how far upwards I'm scrolling. I'm like miles from my character now. Okay, anyway, enough time in the pause screen, eh? Is that just because, wait, so if I press escape now, it doesn't. So it was because I paused while holding right click, I think. If I pause holding right click, then yeah, then it just... Okay, that's a cool bug. That is cool. Alright, anyway, that's it. Enough of that. But that is really interesting. And something that could potentially be exploited. I won't exploit it, but it is interesting. It's very interesting indeed. So I'll prioritise the guys that are over here by the entrance to our base. Oh, hello. We might actually have to do a bit of beef now. That one's seen us. This spear isn't going to last much longer either, to be honest. It would be good to clear those two. They did hear me. So here with the new update that dropped the other day, if we stand on a zombie that's fallen over, it can't get back up, which strikes me as being quite a large improvement to player odds, you know. Alright, we got to clear. Back up, back up. Okay, good. Woo! Yeah, like, that's quite a big, like, buff for the player, isn't it, in combat? I would say. Like, it should make dealing with larger numbers of zombies at once much, much more manageable, I would have thought. Anyway, I guess back to fast forwarding while we just fill up all these graves, no? Oh, hello. That was short-lived fast forwarding, I think. Oh wait, neither of them have seen me, have they? No, they just wanted to switch rooms. So weird. Okay, this guy needs a hand. And by hand, I mean spike in the face. Oh, hello. That's pretty good. Pretty sweet. Okay, milestone has been hit here. We're not in pain anymore on the head, which might mean we can take that bandage off and be fully healed. I'm almost certain now, having not been queasy after a couple of days, I'm pretty sure we've survived this one now. And we're being responsible with our cleanliness in the local area by burying these corpses. So I think we can safely assume that old what's this guy called again? Eugene Wood is one healthy, happy camper right now. Is there a dude in there? I think I saw a dude. Can we get a view? Yeah, there is a dude. Only one dude. Okay. I would have thought that would have been a one-hit kill if we sneak up behind them and stab them in the head like that. Apparently not. What have we got in here? Just lots of hairspray. I like the red sofas down there. Those could be good for our studio. Ooh, that's a nice find. A couple of garbage bags. Yeah, I think we haven't looted this building yet. So let's. Ooh, wait. Can we please just make ourselves a new spear, por favor? Drop that broken one. And then chuck that on the back. Alright, we are ready to slowly but surely give this place a good old looting. Nice and careful. I just want to break up the amount of time I'm spending just repeatedly burying corpses, because it isn't the most scintillating gameplay. Spare hammer, perfect condition. Nice. Okay. The dog's going to have brought new hordes around probably. In fact, I can hear something. It's cool that there's a sink in there we can utilize. Okay, yeah, there's a dude behind that door. 100%. Okay, more taps as well, which is also good. So let's just open the door and run. There we go, and give ourselves a bit of room to fight. Just a little bit more room than being in that corridor. It's going to relax me somewhat. There we go. There you go. Are you the only goon in there? Oh, seen, it comes through from the other room. There's another dude there. It does make sense to just clear out some of these guys that are in the basement of our building, you know. Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now. We've done our duties. Responsible survivor. Let's bring you with us. To be honest, we've already cleared quite a decent number, and we're not hearing the flies, which I'm happy about. Bless her. We might as well just go to town and get all these filled up. The load up here might be worth just dealing with this little pile. Oh, whoops. Okay. I will take the antidepressants and I will bury you. We are finding bare guns on these people. It's pretty cool. While we're here, so let's do this. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Well, it's still lacerated, but it doesn't seem to be dirtying up our bandages. Where did the bandage go? Oh, I guess we just put the same one back on because it wasn't dirty. Yeah, okay. Fine. Well, it's annoying it's not fully healed yet, but I accept it. Because I still feel like we're going to survive this injury. So I'm still pretty happy. I guess, you know, lacerated head doesn't heal overnight. There's a dude there. I see you. I think I don't see you. Get some spear in your life. Wedding jacket, indeed. What I don't understand is how new brigade, like, who's rocking up for another wedding in this church? Like, they keep spawning in new zombies of a wedding theme, and it's just like that doesn't seem believable that there's like just a wedding's worth of people who aren't infected yet rocking up in their garms for the wedding. Surely, you know, the apocalypse could only interrupt one, maximum 2 or 3 weddings. But like 13 days in, there should not be like people rocking up like to this church in full attire. I would have thought. So there's my 2 cents. Okay, we have a couple of goons here. Let's drag them over to the let's get the other one moving as well. If we drag them over closer to the graves, it's less walking for us to do. They can do the work for us. I think that shout might have brought a couple, brought this one out of the church as well, which is fine. I'm happy to see you. Come here, let's get nice and close to your grave. Minimum effort, maximum efficiency. Serious. Ooh, hunting knife on this one. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, well that's one slot left in our grave system that we've produced there. What might make more sense actually for our next batch be to go on that side of the path there, because we've got quite a lot of them down in that direction. So we could like maybe set up another 12 on this side. Oh dear. I think we need to deal with you. Fine, sir. Have some of that. Pistol and a walkie-talkie. This guy's packing. Okay, let's make you our final gravy, as it were. Berry-y. Okay. Boom. 60 zombies. Okay. Well, that's pretty sweet. And perhaps a good, yeah. Okay, yo. Welcome back. I lost the last sort of maybe 3 or 4 minutes of footage just then. I just thought I was recording and I wasn't. So apologies. All I literally did was come up here and put away the various things I'd collected yesterday. So let's go get that piano without further ado. Should we yeah, let's take this corpse down with us and just drop it on the floor outside. Because each trip we do out of the base, we can just clear more of them from the corridor. Seems to make sense. And we will do a... Oh. Let's just drop you here for now, because this guy needs seeing too. Get on the floor. So let's test this. If I'm standing there, he can't get up. That's quite amazing. I guess it's risky because he could have become a crawler. So that probably was a risky thing to do. Minor. Okay, so we've got the rangers and stuff starting to show up now. But yeah, I guess if we... Oh dear. Oh dear. Hand axe time, I think. And then we can obviously create loads more spears, but we should be packing a few more backups on us than we perhaps are at the moment. That was pretty scary. Without spears, I do feel fairly lost. Okay, that was good. Die. Thank you. I haven't checked my 6 in a while. Okay, 6 is okay. Ooh, screwdriver we'll take. Okay. Now, I'd kind of like to find a tank top on one of these zombies. Just something, or a t-shirt, just something to protect. There we go. It's got a little bit of blood. It's not in the best condition. Let's see if we can find a better t-shirt than that. Okay, I like that one. Let's wear that. It's just a tiny bit of protection, isn't it? And do we need to go into the church, the other door? That one seems to be fairly compromised. Just check that we are in the clear. We're pretty clear now. Let's create 2 spears. Can we look around while we're doing that? Yes, we can. And being in this hallway is pretty stupid. Right. So let's throw a spear on our back. And then let's get it out. What was our skills saying? Oh yeah, we said we would try and take off the bandage again this morning. Should we try and do that right now? Have we got a... Yes! Oh baby. Okay, so we're level 2 spear as well. It's quite sweet. So let's keep leveling spear with axe as our kind of backup. Got a little bit on short blunt there, but really, yeah, really we want to push axe as our backup, I think. So let's slowly work our way back down to that house. We've left a decent trail of murder on our way. Can't quite remember which house it was, but I think it will become apparent. I think it might have been the 3rd one down. So not that one either, I think it's this one here. It's just coming up to the bottom of our screen now, I think. Should we peek through this back door? And if there's a kitchen that's empty, we could go for a little rinse. It's not empty. Should we remove that broken glass? Anybody hear that? Is this what I mean, we might have looted this one already. I can't remember, is the truth of it. Mayonnaise would imply we have not been here yet. Cooking pot I'll take. Is there anything? There is a rotten pork chop in there. Ooh, canned tuna. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we got 2 goons there. Yeah, we don't need either of those, but we'll take the normal book. Uh-oh. I guess that could have tripped me. Running past them like that was probably silly. Uh-oh. Yeah, smashing the window did clearly bring some people out to play. I wonder what weapon that guy's got. Whew! I did not predict them coming through the window, although that is obviously what I was going to do. A hunting knife again. Thank you. Okay, that felt close. I need to be more careful than that. We'll just leave that one. Who's pushing on the door, I think. I think this is the house where we left all of our goodies. It is, but we failed to unlock the back door when we came through first time. Okay, that is not a crew we want to engage at all. So let's do that, and let's use the back door on this occasion, I think. Ooh, my daughter's calling. 2 secs. Alright. So, shall we try and take the piano first? Because that's the coolest thing on offer here. Now, we've got just not enough room in this bag for it. So I guess we take some of these things out into our main inventory. We'll probably only take half the piano now. I really don't want to take too many risks with carrying weight. So we'll take half the piano, chuck that into our backpack, because that's obviously believable. A cooking pot won't fit, but what will? The book and the... Oh yeah, we can drop a broken spear on the floor. And the book can fit in there. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, let's go. Try and get this back to the yard in one piece. Or rather, get ourselves back to the yard in one piece. It's probably more of a pertinent resource to be worrying about. The piano is one thing, but it can't play itself now, can it? Well, I mean, we can't play it either. This whole it's going to be the first music studio built just for cosmetics. Right, we can probably do some running now. Should we risk it? It doesn't look busy enough around here to warrant just casually walking. Let's run. Level that sprint. We've done some pretty good clear outs around here, to be fair. Okay, there's a dude there, so let's hopefully steer clear. Did he hear us maybe, but not see us? Yeah, I think if we're sneaking. Okay, no, I think he's seen us as well. Okay, well, you don't stand a chance, my friend. The spear thing really is like the definition of OP weaponry, isn't it? But it's great. I think, you know, the way I see it with Project Zomboid, particularly in Build 41, is you just need all the help you can get. Like, there's no... I have no beef with using the most powerful weapon exclusively. And I think as we level it up, and as we level up carpentry, the durability and the damage will increase. So once spear levels get quite high, from what I've heard, you're looking at some pretty consistent one-shots. So for now, we'll just chuck this on the floor down here. We'll be fine. Get the book on the shelf. We actually have so many books we probably didn't need to worry about taking that, but minor. Get the mayonnaise in the fridge. Get the tuna in there. And then what should we eat? Anything that's like 10 or less, I'm just going to eat. The leeks are... oh yeah, let's eat 3 lemons. Because that's pretty calm. Yeah, 3 lemons. So it's a balanced diet, guys. Alright, casual. We should be able to get the second half of the piano, no problem. And then I think we'll need a third trip to grab that table. You might be able to hear my daughter in the background. I've gotten her into Pokemon. So she's watching Pokemon on Netflix. Like the original series, like the Indigo League. Like, I'm a bit of a traditionalist when it comes to Pokemon. I pretty much only recognise the first 150. Just because that's what I grew up with. I played a lot of Red. No, it was Blue. I had Pokemon Blue, but Red and Blue is the same thing, on the Game Boy. And beyond that, actually I got Let's Go on the Switch and played that a little bit. Not as much as I thought I would. I lost interest much quicker than I thought I would with that one. But like, I'd probably rather play the original Game Boy game again, to be honest. But yeah, you might hear her in the background talking about Meowth. Or Team Rocket. She's obsessed with Team Rocket. Which is, I think, a sign of a smart kid. Do you know what I mean? Like, the villains are always the most interesting characters, right? So she's always like, can you tell me about Team Rocket? Tell me more about Team Rocket. She's like, do you know about Meowth? Jessie has red hair and James has blue hair. Ooh. We probably don't want to have to deal with you two. Let's go around this way. I thought it was this way we came last time. Wasn't it? But yeah, anyway, it's live. Like, compared to like Peppa Pig or any of those shows, like, the fact that she's into watching Pokemon makes me proud. Do you know what I mean? That's the house, right? So we've since had people break in. That's kind of peak. Because there was a huge crowd out the front, wasn't there? I'm worried now. I'm concerned. Let's let this one out. See what happens. It looks like it's just... oh, that isn't the right house. I think it must be this house then. Wait, have I come too far? I'm bare confused now. I'm bare lost. Oh, good God. Yeah, that's the big crew that we probably didn't want to engage before. Have I come one house too far? Oh, snap. Nope. Time to bounce. See if we can't lose them. It is night time, which is to our advantage here. I'm a little bit praying right now. Let's go up and round. You get tired quickly doing this crouch sprinting, so I might stop crouching now and just start standard sneak as we come round this corner. Whoa, that push was not a proper push. We didn't get any damage by the looks of things. That's alright. I think we're okay to deal with this one now. Annotated map. I'll take it. We'll read that later. Okay. I feel like it must be that house then. We probably just come one too far, didn't we? Trying to cut through. Oh, damn. Look how many there are, though. Let's go round the back, go in the back door. And hopefully we can just avoid them altogether. Just like dart in, dart out kind of thing. In fact, maybe this window is even a good shout. Because that'll be right next to where the piano was. Yeah, it was this house, wasn't it? As long as they don't hear. Fine. Take the piano. Alright, let's get out. Even if we never come back for that table, that's a bit of a minor in my opinion. They're 10 apiece. Yeah, I don't want to add 20 to my weight. No. No, sir. Okay, let me shut that door. Okay, so we remember it's the one this side of the one with the barbecue. Okay, boom. Alright, because we are heading home, I'm not too worried now about getting overexerted on the way, and we also know that the coast is reasonably clear on the way there too. So let's go for a nice crouching sprint again. And when we get close enough, wait, have we read that one, that magazine that's in there? Yeah, okay, minor. Should we do some real sprinting? Let's go for it. I think we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Fine, just fine. Fine. It's like, can you play Spot the South Park reference? We'll set it up, like, because I tend to speak a lot of, like, weird, like, Trey Parkerisms and South Parkisms. So what would be a fun game, maybe, is if you guys name the episode and series of the various quotes. So if anyone knows the series and episode number of fine, just fine, post in the comments. I'm struggling to remember myself what series that episode's in. I know exactly which episode it is though. I could probably narrow it down to like 2 or 3 series. I know the kind of era it's from, but I'd have to check. But if anyone's an uber duper fan, without looking it up, and you can name the series and episode number, I will be thoroughly impressed. Fine, just fine. Sweet. Okay, annotated map. Let's be Riverside. No, March Ridge. That's peak. Where was I putting my annotated maps? I think usually I just put them with the books. Yeah. What was the one we had already? A Mordra one. Okay. Okay. Chuck them both in there. We're not even tired yet. Okay, should we run back and get the table? And then we've gotten everything we wanted out of that place. And I'm pretty sure we only need that one table to put our two... Yeah, to put our 2 TVs on. Because it was quite a large, like, long table, wasn't it? Oh, and the other thing we could do is grab one of these corpses on our way. And just chuck it down over here. Because we plan to have another 12 here, right? So we just keep dropping goons. And that's a nice shortcut to dropping a corpse that you're carrying, or anything that you're carrying in your main equipped slots. I think if you just press one of the weapon slots, it just pulls out that weapon and throws down the whatever you were carrying. So you need to let them get a little bit closer than I instinctively do. I think for the one hit spear stab, I tend to try it from a little bit too far away, I believe is my instinct. So I need to let them get just a little bit closer to get the one hit than what I would expect. So let's try it again with this guy. Not too close though, but like about there. Okay, that represents some progress. We understand something more than we did a minute ago. So that's pretty key. Ooh, this house is barricaded. That means the loot in there will be exceptional. We'll come back for that. We'll come back to check that place out. Oh, it's 4:20. Blaze it. I've actually stopped smoking, in spite of the amazing pixel art that I have at the beginning of these episodes. I stopped smoking on the 1st of November, and I'm still going. Pretty happy with that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's a pretty good result. I've tried to stop many times before, but this time, so far, I'm kind of sticking to it. I'm just getting old, do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, relatively, I'm not that old, but I'm too old to be smoking all the time. And like, as my kids get older as well, like, just want to like preserve myself somewhat. Yeah, so, yeah. Boring, I know. Oh, I'm tempted to check this place out now. Okay, there's zombies just falling out the windows, though. Maybe we should put the table down on the floor out here first. Come back for it. And just see what we've got in this house. Just do a little raid. Just a little raid. Just a cheeky one. Okay, didn't get the one hit then. Far from it. Butter knife, I'm good. Not really gassed about a butter knife. Someone's getting eaten. Okay, open window. Kind of praying to walk in, but let's do it. Oh wait, I just shot it. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. Playing it safe. Playing it safe is always the right thing to do. There we go. We're getting the one hits. We are getting the one hits. Starting to clock it. I'll just check the kitchen. That's also quite a nice table there, but it's not the right colour. Thank you. Alright, smashed it. Anyone in here? We'll take the walkie-talkie. We'll take the vitamins. I said we'll take the vitamins. Don't know if we need any of these books, so I'm just going to grab them all. I'm pretty sure mechanics for beginners we don't need. So let's drop that back. I'm almost certain that we don't need that one. Now, is this telly the right type? No, I don't think the Value Tech one is the right type. I don't think it matches the one we already grabbed. So hopefully all the cool loot is here in the kitchen. Just munch the cabbage straight away. Okay. We'll take all of that. We'll take the cooking pot too. So there's not... I mean, to be fair, the place isn't very barricaded at all, is it? Maybe this is the right type of TV. We'll take it. Do I need to chuck it into the bag manually? I think I do. Should we just check upstairs really quickly? In fact, let's call it for today's episode. I think I've had enough. There's been enough time here, and we'll loot upstairs next time. So, peace.